Hi friends, welcome to my channel Learners World. In this video, we will be looking for how to combine multiple worksheets into one pivot table. So this workbook has 3 worksheets: order info, payment info and sales info. So in order info, if you see, I have order ID, name, state and mobile number. And in the same way, for payment info, I have order ID, sale, method of payment and status. And in sales info, I have order ID, region, name, item, units, unit cost and total. So to combine multiple sheets into one pivot table, first we need to create table to these 3 worksheets. To create table, keep the cursor in the data and then go to insert tab. So at the top, insert tab. So if you see here, there is an option table. When you click on that, a create table dialog box will be opened. Table range is automatically selected, and as my table has headers, I am selecting my table has headers and then click on OK. Now the table has been created to the first one. So this is the first step. The second step is, if you see at the top, when you keep the cursor in the table, you can find design tab. But when you come out of it, the design tab will be disappeared. So when you keep the cursor, you can see the design tab. In that you can rename the table. So I am renaming the table as order info. Order info. And the same process I am repeating for the payment info and sales info also. Creating the table and renaming the table. Keep the cursor in the data and then insert tab, create table. So it will be automatically selected. Click on OK. Now in the design tab, rename the table as payment info. The same thing I will be repeating for the third worksheet also. Sales info. Keep the cursor in the data, insert tab, create table. OK. And then table has been created. Now rename it. Sales info. I am renaming it as sales info. So now the tables has been created and we have also renamed it. The next step is to create pivot table. For that, go to insert tab. Before that, keep the cursor in the data and then go to insert tab and then click on pivot table. So when you click on pivot table, create pivot table dialog box will be opened. So if you see in this dialog box, the table range is automatically selected. And next is choose where you want the pivot table report to be placed. So here I am selecting the new worksheet. I want it in the new worksheet. And the last option is choose whether you want to analyze multiple tables. So here I am selecting the option add this data to data model and then click on OK. So when you click on OK, now pivot table is created in the new sheet, that is in the sheet 1, and right side pivot table fields will be appeared. If you see this, it is different from the regular pivot table. If you see, I have some sections, that is active and all. So in this active I have sales info because I have created the pivot table from the sales info. So it is shown in the active section. Now what I will do is, I have one more section, that is all. So when I click on this all the tables which we have created will be displayed. That is all the 3 tables. Order info, payment info and sales info will be displayed here. So now after creating this pivot table, we will see the next step. The next step is to create relationship between these tables. So in the analysis, at the top you can find analysis. So when you keep the cursor outside the pivot table, right side fields will be disappeared and also analyze tab will be disappeared. When you keep the cursor in the pivot table, analyze tab will be appeared and pivot table fields also will be appeared. So in this analyze tab, there is an option relationships. When you click on that, manage relationships dialog box will be open. In that, select new. When you select new, you will get a create relationship dialog box. In that, from the table drop down, select the first table, that is order info. select the first table and then from the column select order ID. And the related table at the bottom, that is the second row, select the second table, payment info, and from the related column select order ID. After giving the relationship between two tables, click on OK. By doing this, we are relating order info and the payment info tables, which means the order info and the payment info tables are related where they have matching order numbers. When you click on OK, you can see the relationship listed in the Manage Relationship dialog box. Now repeat the process to create relationship between the second and third tables also, that is between payment info and the sales info. In the same way, select the table name and then column, and then again in the related table again select the table name and then order ID, and then click on OK. So again one more relationship will be added, and we no need to create the relationship between sales info and order info tables because they are joined automatically through the payment info table. Now the next step is to close it. Close the Manage Relationship dialog box as we have applied the relationships. After closing it, now the final step is to drag the fields into the pivot table. According to our requirement, we can drag fields to the pivot table. So for example, my requirement is from the first table, that is from the order info, I want state and name to rows. So I'll go to order info. In that I'll drag state to rows and name also to rows. And the second requirement is from the second table I want status to filter. So from payment info I want status. Status to filter. And sale to values. From the second table only, sale to values. Now from the third table, that is from sales info, I want item to columns. I want to drag item to column. So here is my item. I'll just drag and drop it to column. So in this way you can merge different sheets data to a single pivot table in Excel. For more videos of Excel, please subscribe to our channel. Thank you.